There comes a moment when you realize you were never asking for too much. You were just asking the wrong people. You think back to all the times you stayed silent to keep the peace, all the times you lowered your standards to make someone comfortable, all the times you gave more than you got, and now they're gone. Maybe they left without warning. Maybe they faded slowly, pulling away inch by inch until one day you woke up and felt their absence more than their presence. And you can't help but wonder, was it me? Did I do something wrong? You replay moments in your mind searching for answers. Maybe you were too available. Maybe you cared too much. Maybe if you had been a little colder, a little more distant, a little less you, they would have stayed. But deep down, you know the truth. They didn't leave because of anything you did wrong. They left because of what they couldn't handle. When your heart is pure, when your intentions are honest, when you love without manipulation, you don't lose people. They lose you. They lose someone who showed up when they needed you. Someone who listened when no one else cared. Someone who saw them, the real them, even on their worst days. Someone who forgave their mistakes, who believed in them, who gave them space to be vulnerable. They walked away from that. And that's not your loss. That's theirs. Not everyone is capable of receiving the kind of love and loyalty you offer. Some people will sabotage a good thing simply because they don't believe they deserve it. Some will convince themselves that the grass is greener elsewhere, only to realize too late that nothing grows without roots. Some will walk away because realness scares them, because being around someone as genuine as you forces them to confront the parts of themselves they're not ready to face. And yet, when they leave, you're the one who feels the weight of it. You're the one who questions everything. You're the one who wonders if you'll ever find someone who won't make you feel like you have to earn your place in their life. But here's the truth. Real connections don't require convincing. The people who are meant to stay in your life will never put you in a position where you have to question your worth. So let them go. Let them believe they made the right choice. Let them chase whatever illusion they think will make them happy. Let them run. And while they do, you rise. You stop proving yourself to those who refuse to see your value. You stop explaining yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you. You stop shrinking yourself to fit into spaces that were never meant for you. And then one day, when they realize what they lost, when they look for you in people that don't compare, when they wish they had chosen differently, you won't even be bitter. You won't be angry. You won't even need an apology, because by then you'll be too busy living the life they no longer have access to. You see, life has a way of revealing the truth over time. People may not see your value in the moment, but life will show them. They will meet people who don't care like you did, who won't go the extra mile like you did, who won't love them the way you did. And that's when they'll understand. But by then, it won't matter. Because the moment you realize that your love, your loyalty, your kindness are rare gifts, you stop mourning those who failed to appreciate them. You don't lose people. You never did. You simply made space for the right ones. The ones who recognize your worth without you having to prove it. The ones who meet you at your level instead of making you lower yourself to match theirs. The ones who stay, not because you begged them to, but because they know there's nowhere else they'd rather be. And those are the people who deserve you. If this resonated with you, don't just move on. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you're ready to stop chasing and start attracting what truly aligns with you, stick around, because this is just the beginning.